there was a little bit of a hold up just with the moving of a sign, wasn't there? That was council just took, I don't know, forever.
Yeah, we spent a couple of months in council trying to get our subdivision certificate because there was two road signs that needed to be moved. One was a reduced speed sign and the other was an intersection sign, warning of the distance to the intersection. So you'll probably never see signs as heavily engineered and scrutinised as those ever again.
Globally.
Yeah. They're just, there was so much work that went into that. We had engineers' designs for the footings, we had engineers' designs for where they could be positioned, how far off the road they had to be, making sure that they weren't interfering with sight lines from the driveways. And it got to the point where it was holding up the issue of the subdivision certificate and allowing us to move forward. And actually, over the Christmas break, was out there digging the holes ourselves, filling them with concrete, moving the signs, just because we thought this needs to be done, get them out of the way. Let's finally move on from the sign saga that we had.
Tom and the Sign Saga. You probably write a book about that. The
Yeah,
saga of the
yeah,
signs. And
yeah,
and I think if you look at the lessons that you get in life, that sometimes it was a sign, but sometimes you've just got to take matters in your own hands. And I think, the sign was the sign that to make something happen, you had to almost take full responsibility for it, because relying on others who weren't impacted by the outcome of that moving of the sign would just held you up in life. It was beyond ridiculous, really, wasn't it?
yeah. Oh, it was crazy, and unfortunately, you can't change what councils view is in certain things, and we could provide everything that they ask for and push and push and push, but that sort of our hands were tied there. We could talk to contractors to move the signs, and obviously in that Christmas period, it starts to get to a point where if you can't get it done now, we can do it in 4 weeks. And yeah, it was one of those things where it just felt like so much time was lost. So yeah, let's get out there, get dirty, and just get it done.
Yeah, so I actually would have done the exact same thing. So you've got the subdivisions, and then there was the renovation of the house. And wasn't you had an investor in this, and he was he actually did the renovation? Is that correct?
Yes, I had a partner who was a carpenter, so he did some of that renovation work himself, but sort of more than anything managed a lot of those contractors as well, particularly using some that were contractors that he had a relationship with. So yeah, that was super helpful. I was able to focus more on the subdivision and overall development side, and he focused more on that renovation and uplift of the house. So we, divide and conquered that whole process.